Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. It's Saturday. Let's go ahead and get into this thing right here. But before we do, if you enjoy knives, if you enjoy good vibes, this is the place for you, because here, What's the Point EDC, it's all about sharp knives and good vibes. I may not know everything, but I know a little bit about a lot. So let's go ahead and get into it. I know I like this Bestech Nuke right here. See, I am telling you guys, look at this. You got M390 steel, titanium everywhere. Some form of a carbon, like, I mean, of like a carbon fiber, whether it's fat carbon, whether it's marbled carbon, I don't know. I should have looked it up. In fact, I was so interested and so eager to get this knife open that I didn't even do an unboxing video. I didn't do any of that. I just straight up opened it up and ripped straight into it. Man, this is awesome. Titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip, amazing milling. Like, look at the mill job on this. The thing you guys can't see is all the micro milling. The entire knife, every square inch of the knife, besides the spine of the scales and the front of the scales right here, every single square inch of this knife is micro milled. The camera's not going to pick it up, but look at the milling right here. Look at that. That flows so good. I mean, this right here is a hard use knife. I know it looks like it's a like a knife that you wouldn't want to go out and hard use because it's so like awesome looking. But no, it's got DLC coating on it, M390 steel. It's got ergonomics for days. It's extremely comfortable in hand. Look at this. You can hold it right here. I know it's a small knife, but it's not small. I know that sounds dumb. I know it does. But the fact of the matter still remains. It's a small knife, but it is not small. It's a chunky little small knife. Choke up on it. Look, you got a little finger room right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this thing is awesome right here. It's got a cool-ass doodad on it. That is the Beard of Doom's word, by the way, if you don't know. And if you don't know who the Beard of Doom is, that's him right there, over there in the corner, always watching me. He's always got an eye on me. I'm going to put his channel in the description. I'm sure everybody who watches this, you probably already know who he is, because the man is he's a success. He's hilarious. He's a solid dude, and he's a serious brother of the blade. But even more than that, he's a best friend. He's one of them guys that you can call a best friend, because you know he's going to treat you good. He's going to have open arms, and he's always going to be there for you. So if you guys enjoy this type of stuff, he does lives every Tuesday and Thursday called Coffee with Doom. He brings me on as a guest, and we just sit there and we just shoot the shit, guys. And we enjoy ourselves. You never know what we're going to talk about. The topic is going to change 50 times throughout the live. Is it centered? Sheesh, it's centered. Look at this. Great jimping right here. Man, I'm telling you guys, look at the deployment method. You got the middle finger flick, and it's a snappy one. Pointer finger flick. Can we get the flick your bick going on here? Flick that bick. Hold on, let's go ahead and get that. Blap. Man, come on, guys. You guys see all these deployment methods? Hold on. I'm squeezing that frame lock. That's a problem I have with frame locks. I bet I'll get it open like that, though. I got a problem with squeezing frame locks. What do we see here? What's one thing I talk about? Anybody who's been following the channel for a while, you guys know what I like. I like forward choils, sharpening choils, and I love a plunge grind that's done correct. And Bestech did this correct. I don't know who the designer of this knife is. I should have looked it all up, because I don't know if that's marbled carbon fiber, if it's fat carbon fiber. I know it is definitely not shredded carbon fiber. I don't know what it is. So if somebody does know, could you please put it in the comments and tell me what it is? This is such a solid knife. This is the knife that Doom called the jank knife, but it's not janky. Like, it's nowhere near janky. Or is this one he called the jank knife? I don't know. But he did his customization on it right here. He dremeled it out so he could add a doodad. Now check this out. I want to show you guys this. See where he added it in right there? Now look, you would think that that blade's going to touch, and it, bink, it don't. Yeah. Man, Doom knows what he's doing, man. This thing is freaking, it feels so good in hand. Like, this is a hard use knife. Imagine holding on to something. I guess some thick stuff. I'm not going to cut it, but you know what I'm saying? You can really push into things. The tip goes down so you can get good cuts like that with your draw cuts. It's just a solid knife. This is going to be a fun one to have just in the pocket. A fun one to sit around and just play with. I love this knife. It's just so good. Frame lock's done right. It has a lock bar insert, as you guys can see right here. There you go. You guys see right there is your screw for it right there. It says M390 right there. Not that the camera's going to pick it up very clearly, but it is there. What a knife. I have checked this knife out for 7 months at Edgeworks Knife and Supply. It looks like an actual nuke too. Look at it. Look at the shape. Let's say we don't have the doodad on there. Look at the shape. Doesn't it look like a nuke? Legitimate, right? Yeah, wow. Just look at the overall shape and listen to the lockup. Let me give it to you a couple more times. So nice, listen. Yes, you see that snappy, how snappy that is? Whoa, 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 whoa. So snappy, guys. So snappy. Bestech Nuke. It's done right. It's a hard use, but at the same time, it's a freaking grail knife. Not only is it just a hard use and a grail knife, but it's sexy. It's sexy and it knows it. Oh, come on, guys, dance with me. Jeez, look at this thing. Just look at it. Oh my God, I sound like Bee's Blades when I said that, didn't I? Okay, let me show you guys something. Here we got, here, I'll bring 3 knives in to show you guys the size. Okay, here we go. Everybody knows about the Spyderco Tenacious. As you guys can see, there's that. I don't know why I'm even sitting them down like it's got the best angle. So here's our size comparison. It's a stout one, ain't it? Look how stout that thing is. Freaking awesome. Oh my God, it's awesome. Let me set that to the side. This is the Kershaw Blur. Yes. Yes. Let's get one more here. Yeah, you guys see what time it is. 80-10. Yes, guys. This thing is a freaking chunker of a knife. It's a good one, and I can recommend this knife to everybody. Is it costly? Yes, it's pretty costly. But what you're getting is going to be worth it all day. All the milling, the bearings, strong backspacer. Look at the hardware there. Bam, you only got 2 screws there. And on this side, you ain't got none except for the lock bar insert. That's it. Everything's micro milled. The milling is awesome. The pocket clip is on freaking point, guys. I have never seen a pocket clip like that. Have y'all ever seen a pocket clip like that? That's amazing. The edge geometry, that's something I'm going to do a video on. The edge geometry is amazing. Flat out amazing. You're going to be able to sharpen this knife forever because the plunge grind comes way back there and it's done right. Good jimping. Ergonomics were thought through. It's a piercer, it's a slicer, it's everything. It's got a tall blade, so it's going to push through material very nice, and it's just going to glide. It's very thin behind the edge. I don't know the HRC, but I don't even care. To be totally honest with you guys, I don't even care. I don't. This is just so good. This is awesome. Flat out awesome. What a knife. What a knife, guys. Man, this is so cool. Now, this right here is a character from Star Wars, from what my nephew says. So cool. I will never take this off there. This will be on there forever. It'll never come off. I may, check this out. I'm going to show you this one right here. Now, the Bestech Nuke is a grail knife. Hands down grail. This is another grail, and it has a lanyard. I may take that one right there off, but I don't know if I will. But this is never going to come off. That's awesome. The only thing that I'll say about the lanyard on this is it tends to like to tap off of the pocket clip for me. I don't know if that's a problem for everybody. Maybe that's just me by the way I walk, because I walk kind of goofy. I am a goofy walker, guys. All right, look, we're 8 minutes in, 9 minutes in, I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and just get ready to close this thing out. I appreciate everybody that comes by. I appreciate all the support. You guys rule. You guys keep me going. You keep me on my toes. And Doom, you've been a good brother to me. You know you have, man. You're awesome. There's so many guys that I could name off right now. And the best part about that is I don't have to name everybody off because you guys know who you are. Fist bump. Y'all know who you are. You guys are awesome. You guys are what keeps me going. You guys are what keeps the community as a whole going. We're strong, and we continue to build off of each other. And I thank each and every single one of you for that. So if you enjoy this type of stuff, if this is your jam, if you like the vibes here, these sharp knives and these good vibes, subscribe, share the videos, like, comment, do all that good old YouTube stuff. You guys know what time it is here at What's the Point EDC. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. If you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. You got this. Never quit quitting and never give up. Take it easy and stay greasy, my peeps. I am out. Much love to everybody out there.